Well, Stellar Young actually started out as a band called Forfeit back in high school with Kurt and Eric, who was still in Stellar Young. And then in college, we changed the name to The City Never Sleeps. And then after college, we added Kyle, who was Kurt's college roommate, and we found Dave at a coffee shop in Albany, and we changed the name to Stellar Young. And now it is what it is.
Don't wait, 'cause there is no fate, just selfish love keeps you no matter what. So just go, you can take it slow, friend your body, breathe in, let you go.
Dave Parker, and I play bass in Stellar Young. I started playing music probably, I was about 5, I think. My dad played guitar for years, and I grew up, as a little kid with him playing around me a lot, lots of like folky stuff and everything. And I think he's classically trained too. And I wanted to play music, and I wanted to play guitar or something, but I was too small for the guitar, like 5 or whatever. But so somehow I ended up trying accordion, believe it or not. It was my first instrument. I don't know why that made sense. You'd think that would be more difficult for a 5-year-old to do. But I started messing with that, and eventually moved to piano a year or two later. And then started playing guitar when I was in my teens, when I could actually hold one. My favorite show experience so far, I'd say, well, there are a few of them. We've had some really fun ones recently. We've had some where we played some shows for WEQX and WEXT. It's really hard, some of the, just like different categories for shows, kind of, I kind of like the bigger festivals. It's nice when you have a lot of room on stage. So I'd say maybe something like, maybe something like Largfest. If I was a flavor of ice cream, what flavor would it be? I really like chocolate chip cookie dough, or Rocky Road. I think was a favorite when I was a kid because it's got chunks in it. I think I would probably be one of those. Yeah, definitely.
I play guitar and sing harmonies in Stellar Young. I have been playing music my entire life. I started on piano when I was 4, and then I picked up the trumpet in elementary school, and then picked up the bass guitar in 8th grade, and got bored with it, so I wanted guitar because it had more strings. And 9th grade, and then did chorus, and then learned a bunch of different things. I like to learn any instrument that I can. Favorite show was probably The Egg. It was the first show after our name change, and it was my birthday. And it wasn't like the biggest show in the world, but just the vibe of the night and the response that we got. It was my birthday. It was and it was one of our dreams to play The Egg when we moved to Albany. It was just all around a good time. If I was a flavor of ice cream, I would have to be cookie dough, because you can enjoy it as, I don't know, when always get the cookie dough, but when you get that piece, like, you cherish it so much more. So I don't know what that means, but I like that idea.
I'm still finding that it all just falls away when I fall asleep, and I'm still finding that it all just falls away when I fall asleep, and I'm still finding that it all just falls away.
My name is Kyle Hatch. I play guitar and I'm in Stellar Young. I've been playing music since I was like 5 years old. My parents started me out on piano lessons, but they could never make me practice. I do remember one lesson I had when I was first starting out with lessons where we were supposed to write a song and I improvised with like pentatonic keys. And my teacher yelled at me because she asked me to play it again and I couldn't play the same thing. So she knew I was improvising, and that's when I found out like I had a talent for music. I didn't really start taking it seriously myself though until I was 13 and picked up guitar. I've been playing ever since. My favorite show so far, I would say, is probably the Badfish show that we filmed. That was definitely my favorite show, the Badfish show at Upstate Concert Hall that we filmed. So far, there might be something better coming up, but that was the first time the place was packed out, and I just remember looking out at the audience and we had all those cameras there for us, and I thought, you know, maybe we can actually like do something with this. Like, this has potential to go places. And the crowd reception was great. We sold a ton of merch after the show, and that's really when I started to think we might have something special with the band. If I were a flavor of ice cream, I think I'd be Crumbs Alone Mohawk. And that might be difficult for people not from the Northeast that don't get Stewart's, but just trust me on that one. Crumbs Along the Mohawk is good ice cream.
You never left, and let's go outside, snap our roots with pride, leave home, whistle as you go, go on and have some fun, leave home, I said, so I'll have to go myself, I'll have to go myself.
Hey, I'm John. I sing and play keys for Stella Young. I've been playing music since I was like 3. My mom, set me up with violin lessons with like a college kid, and then I took piano, and then I started writing music in middle school. My parents actually used to give me lunch money, and I would save it up and buy guitars with it and write in my room, and I've been writing music ever since. Let's see, favorite show experience. I gotta say, a really cool experience was just a couple days ago. We went and we played music in our hometown, essentially. And it was just like, it's like a town right outside of my hometown where we used to play music when I was in high school. And I had a lot of friends come and people who were singing lyrics to our songs that I'd never like met before. It was just a really cool experience to be playing music back where I was playing in high school, but recently with all our new material and all our old friends and complete strangers who were singing along with us. If I was a flavor of ice cream, I would definitely be pistachio, because my favorite color is green and it has pistachios in it, which is really tasty. It's a surprise, it's a surprise when you get a pistachio nut in your mouth.
So give me my honey. I am a bear, so give me mine. If I show my face in that car, you'll sting out both of my eyes. I am that which you wanted, the one that was so great. I am that which you hated too, the one with so much angst. I will fade away, fade away. I
My name is Kurt, and I play the drums in Stellar Young. I started playing music when I was 14 years old, in middle school. One of my favorite show experiences has been when we played EXT's Exit Dome, because our green room was set up really, really cool. We had a long conference table, a whole bunch of chairs set around it, and it was like the most green room-esque room that we've had to that date, which was amazing. If I were a flavor of ice cream, I would be chocolate vanilla twist, because I'm the best at everything.
I thought the show was awesome
Why was it awesome?
because it wasn't bad.
That's a good point. I thought the show was great. I had a blast. I thought the audience was really, really into the live performance. And
The staff was awesome. They took super good care of us. The stage was great. They did a great job with the stage and everything.
We had a wall of speakers behind us. I don't think I've ever had that before. It was
Yeah.
super cool.
That was the
Endless
first.
amount of Starburst.
oh my gosh, there
So
was
much
so
food.
much candy. And they gave us yo-yos
Yeah.
and chapstick.
Yeah.
And they would run out and do errands for us.
They went out and got pizza for us when we were hungry.
This
They
may have
really
been-
hooked it up, man. They were on
one of the
this
best
shit.
shows that we've had.
Yep.
And a lot of love afterwards. Once we were done, they were lining up so politely.
Yeah, it was like we were a pharmacy or a bank.
Yeah.
Like they would wait at the line
Yeah.
and like next, you know, like
Yeah.
Autographs, picture. All right, next.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you could tell they were really hungry for a show. They wanted to be at a rock show, you know.
Yeah.
And that's a great audience to play for.
Yeah. They were hungry for other things as well.
Like what, John? What were they
I knew
hungry
you were
for?
gonna go there.
They're hungry for me.
They tried.
They're hungry for Kurt, the holy mother crapload of sexy.
Listen here, Holy Grail. All right.
and
let's not get on that.
And
Oh.
social media wise, they're on their game because as soon as I got my phone, like Twitter was
Yeah, we got-
ridiculous.
I took a nap and then woke up and there's fucking
Oh yeah,
Line of-
yeah. I was trying to use the GPS in the bus to get home on my phone, and I couldn't see where we were because the tweets kept popping up, and I almost got lost and crashed.
It was really freaking cool.
Eric was freaking out. I was like, I can't favorite all these. Too many tweets. MCLA loves us too much.
No, but for real.
There's no too much. You got, you know.
I want to go back.
They, yeah, no, that was the best. You know, the whole experience was like one of the best shows we've ever done. I think.
College.
You know, college show. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, let's play more colleges, guys.
Yep.